About halfway. How's the ice hold?
Good. It'll hold until we get in. That ice and that shrimp are one big happy family, Captain.
A and B for Johnson. This is the Captain Geech. Come in, please. Over. A and B for Johnson. This is the Captain Geech. Over.
The Captain Geech. This is A and B, Johnson. Receiving you okay. Go ahead.
We're about 3 hours out. Good haul. About 15 boxes of 12 to 22 count. Condition holding good and ice okay. And you better get out your checkbook, Cap. We're really loaded this time.
Good. Maybe this load will put us even on all those busted nets. See you about 6 p.m. at the dock. Out.
Wait till Pop hears we tore up another set of nets. He'll tear us apart.
Yeah, I know. But what the devil are we snagging on? Now, the charts show mud bottom for a couple miles in either direction. And the catch proves that. Well, I'm gonna find out. Next trip.
Set to unload, Neely. Then come up to the hotel. Barb can handle the check-off.
Right. You wait for me to give you the good news to Doc, Cap.
Doesn't rain anymore, that's why. So it was good this time. Well, it better be, or else.
Full load of the big ones. Just like the Biltmore wants for its cocktails. But we snagged our nets again. Sorry.
Son, those nets are gold. 4 nets in 3 weeks. I'm afraid I'm going to have to sell out. 2 boats in dry dock. One for a new diesel, and the other with a stove-in hull. And now this net thing comes up. Neely, I tell you, we're done.
Now, wait. Have we got enough dough left to make one more drag? Excluding mine, and the crew shares this trip.
I guess so. Or I can raise it. I've still got some credit left.
Okay. I want to go out again. Early tomorrow morning, with an extra hand and some special gear. Now, those shrimp beds of ours off Tortugas are too good to abandon. There's something screwy about the bottom, and I'd like a chance to find out what.
Okay, son. Go to it. But this is our last chance. Those motor people and the guys from the dry dock want their dough, or they're going to tie up our boats with a court order.
Yeah, I know. Oh, there he is over there. Good evening. Mr. Ryan.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Barb. And how is that pretty wife of yours?
She's fine, Mom.
I want to talk to you, Ryan.
Is it private?
Yes. Would you sing that favorite song of mine for me?
Glad to.
Sit down. What's in your mind?
Important business.
Can't wait. I mean, today's baby's birthday, you know.
Afraid not.
Do you mind, sweetie?
Well, Carib Gold can get you. It's like nothing you've ever seen. It's like manna from high, lifts you up to the sky. That's the lure of the Caribbean. Carib Gold is voodoo. You do things you shouldn't do. Don't give way to desire, 'cause you're playing with fire, that's for sure. And I'm warning you, be a man, and you're better than a king upon a throne. And what is gold if you have sold your soul to Satan's own? And Carib Gold can let you do the things you want to do. You can wake up each day, hallelujah, and pray for your share of the Carib Gold.
Now look, Ryan, you're the best diver this side of Tampa, and we need your help bad.
For what? Well, every time we drag our nets over those shrimp beds off the Tortuga, they get ripped. They're snagging on something. We want to know what it is.
Why don't you go to another spot? There's plenty of good shrimp being taken towards Yucatan.
No, this is the best spot we've hit yet. It's closer than the Mexican beds.
Be a man, and you're better than a king upon a throne. And what is gold if you have sold your soul to Satan's own? Carib Gold can let you do the things you want to do. You can wake up each day, shout hallelujah, and pray for your share of the Carib Gold.
You want to leave?
Well, I'd like to get underway by 6 in the morning.
All right. But I got to pick up a gift first.
Good. Let's go then. Oh, thanks, Mrs. Ryan.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Mom, Captain really want me to go on a trip for a couple of days. Business. Take care, baby, here.
Okay, son.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
Oh, good night, Mrs. Ryan.
Night.
See you, Mom.
Be careful now.
The heck is that light? Oh. You guys break out that air compressor over there.
Neely, we're short on line. You better grab some extra.
Okay, I'll grab this. I guess all this goes.
Yeah.
seems to be everything.
Okay, boy, let's get the stuff on the truck.
Good, maybe we can get an hour's rest before sunup.
Hey, Barb, your wife's here.
What are you doing down here so early, honey?
Oh, I just came to say goodbye and to tell you to be careful.
Thanks, honey. I'll be home just as soon as we dock.
This is about the spot we hung up night before last, Ryan. Now let's get your gear rigged and get you over the side.
Roger, Skipper.
Okay, boys, snap address. Flame out about 20 fathoms, light flat in air holes. Bob, you take my line.
Roger. Okay, let's go. Phone okay? Standard signals, okay?
There's the bell. Condition is good. Put the line out at a standard speed.
All smooth and easy. You ought to be on the bottom in about 4 minutes.
Ah, good. Tell him to give us the word when he hits the bottom, especially about bottom condition. I just want to prove the charts are right.
Check.
Hey, the air I'm getting don't smell so good. What are you doing? Blowing into one of Neely's socks? Bottom coming up. Take it easy on the line.
Hey, keep that line taut. Don't give him any slack until he calls for it.
On the bottom, visibility pretty good. Where do I go from here?
Tell him to try it to the south.
Try it to the south, Ryan.
Keep a line coming steady.
Keep his line going out steady. Slack it out a bit. Easy. Line coming out. What you got, Ryan?
I don't know yet, but from here I think it's a gold mine, and I don't mean swim. Barb, start me up.
Okay, Ryan, last lap, topside.
Talk to you in private.
Right.
You too, Bob.
Right.
Fellas, 50 jackpot.
What's that of, Barb?
And besides the coins, there's bullion down there.
You mean it could be one of those Spanish plate chips?
Looks like it. And it'll be worth all the nets you've torn, believe me.
I don't believe it either, Cap. But there it is.
What's the salvage possibilities? How much gear will it take?
Now, wait a minute. How do you expect me to know how much is down there? But it's bound to be plenty. Salvageable? Yes. And it won't take much to get it.
This bar's been pretty good to me financially these past 10 years because of fellows like you that have built up my bank balance and gold reserve. So even if my boy wasn't in on it, Cap, you can count on me too.
Thanks, Mrs. Ryan. I appreciate that, and I'm liable to call on you.
Yeah, but that's not what's bothering me. Neely, how many men did you have aboard this morning?
6.
Exactly how many saw how excited we were and something was in the wind?
Well, I guess so.
See what I mean? Now, we got it, but can we keep it? Now, we're gonna need twice the crew for the diving job, and we gotta be choosy. Now, I know 2 guys I can trust. Cap, do you know anybody at all you can get that will keep the mouth shut?
Well, I know one. That colored boy off the Little Bill. He's a good man.
He's okay.
Hey, Dottie! It's me.
How yourself? Sure it isn't Stuart Granger? What you got?
Beer for a celebration. Beer tonight, tomorrow champagne.
If you don't stop, there won't be any chow. Incidentally, how many beers have you had?
Hey, baby, you're not going to believe this, but I think we're finally in the chips.
What are you talking about?
We struck gold, baby. And I don't mean no shrimp. I mean just what I said. Gold.
Did you say gold?
We just found ourselves one of Senor Cortez's sweet little old floating strong boxes. Yes, sir, I can see it now. The little place on Flagler. The one with the patio.
Is it real?
Real? Baby, what do you think I've been hogging about for the past half hour? Sweetheart, now listen to me. We found a ship today. Rather, Ryan found it. And it's loaded with coins, just like this one. Now, all we got to do is get some more men and heavier gear and go on out and dig it up. It's as simple as that.
But that's going to take money, Bob.
I know, baby.
And you said the Cap was just about out.
Cap and Ryan and Neely and me figured it all out. It won't take much if it's handled 4 ways. Now, all we got to do is chip in.
Oh, I see.
No, baby, you don't see. Dottie,
Yes.
Dottie, listen, we're going to have it back 100 times in a couple of weeks.
Sure.
Look, baby, then you're going to have that operation with a private room even.
Sure, Bob. And it'll be a success. And we'll have kids. We'll have all the kids we want. We'll have so blooming many kids you won't be able to find a place to walk in the house.
About 2 miles south of the Hull.
Hi, Neely. This is Lechock. He worked for Jack McShane out of Savannah. The boys tell me that he's handy on deck and that he's done a little diving.
Which one of Jack's boats were you on, Lechock?
Louisa.
Oh, Louisa. Wasn't she the one that went up on the reef on Sugarloaf? Heard some talk about a fight among the crew.
Yeah, that's her. Hard luck tub if I ever saw one.
How much did Barb tell you?
That you got a job for me.
Okay, Lechock. We'll sign you on. We're getting underway as soon as the rest of the gear gets in here from Tampa. This is kind of a special job. And I don't want anything you hear around here blabbed in some bar.
Okay, boss.
Okay, boys. See you on the boat at 6 in the morning.
them shoes, my white beret. Well, I'll be making out with them gals on Petroleum Street come Saturday night.
Now, look here, you little monkey. Don't go getting a lot of fancy ideas about being in the chips until we get what we come out here for. And get back. Now get up and let a man sit down.
Now, wait a minute, Lechock. I got as much right as you got.
Come on, beat it, scum, before I toss you over the side.
How's this thing working, Ryan?
Like a charm. Elevator going down. Next stop, bargain basement. We hope. I'm at the wreck. Lower a basket while I see how lucky we are. Keep her where she is and take the slack out of my line.
Roger. Got the slack out of the line.
Hold your hat, kids. We're all in the chips.
Hey, we're in Cicely, hey!
on topside. Ain't anybody talking to me?
Sure, Ryan. For a minute I was overcome by that beautiful yellow stuff.
Hey, Bob. What did that go for? Mink or
Are you kidding? In this climate, the first thing I'm buying is a deep freeze. And no cracks.
Yeah, Cap, the first drag was terrific. Looks like the shrimp bed ought to be good for another week or 10 days.
Good going, Neely. No sign of any storm warning in the next 48-hour forecast. I'll bring you out fresh supplies day after tomorrow.
Fine, Cap. See you then.
Hey, Bob, here comes the supply boat.
Hey, Skipper! Here comes Capt!
Hi, fellas. How's everything going?
Wonderful, Cap. Come on inside. I'll show you.
Well, I'll be... I hadn't any idea it was going to be like this.
I wish I could take all the credit for this, Cap, but Ryan's a boy.
Ryan, who's what? Hiya, Pop.
Hi, Ryan. Good job, Ryan.
Look at the Irish.
How's the crew behaving? How are they taking all this?
Well, it's all going smooth, Cap. There's only one guy I can't figure, and that's Lechock. Seems to be carrying a chip on his shoulder. Now, there's something bothering him. He's got the whole crew sore at him. Oh, he does his share of the work all right, but the crew sure hates his guts.
I don't like the sound of that. On a deal like this, everybody's got to stick together, or there's liable to be trouble. Better keep an eye on that guy. See if you can sound him out.
All right. Where's to go?
I wonder what he's up to.
Some of the gold's missing.
What? That must have been Lechock.
Bob? Bob! Oh, God.
Key West Harbor Police, come in. This is the Captain Geech. Over.
This is Key West Harbor Police. Come in. Over.
Request apprehension of 27-foot cruiser, the Swim Fin. Last heading north of Tortugas, in Key West general direction. Man aboard has committed murder. Caution. Man is probably armed. Over.
We'll notify the Coast Guard. Intercept the man. Key West out.
Roger. The Captain Geech out.
Poor kid. Just when he had it by the tail.
Who's going to tell Dot?
We'll take care of that on the way in.
Willie! Throw over the marker buoy and check up the anchors. We're getting underway as soon as they're up.
Yes, sir, Captain. Be ready in 2 minutes. Oh, Captain Nealon says we're going underway fast.
Key West Police calling the shrimp boat Captain Geech. Over.
Go ahead, Key West Police.
Fugitive escaped Coast Guard boat by heading into shallow water. I've alerted all shore police to apprehend him if he ditches the boat.
Please have Coroner's office notified. Thank you for your assistance. Out?
Affirmative, you're last. Key West out.
talk to those guys. I've got something to do.
Ryan, one murder is enough. Let the law handle it.
Wait for me. Mom?
Yeah?
Come with me, please. It's very important.
What's the matter, baby?
Please, Mom. I'll explain in the taxi. Come on, please.
Okay. Well,
Mom.
hi.
Hi, Ryan.
Hi, honey.
Well, what's the good news? And where's that no-good shrimper husband of mine? Don't tell me he's at some bar celebrating.
Dot, let's go inside.
Well, I guess he's got reason to celebrate at that. Hey, I got a roast cooking. I almost forgot. It's okay. I was afraid of cooking it too fast. Heaven help me if I get Mr. B's beef too well done.
Cut it, Dot. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Sit down.
What's the matter, Ryan?
Oh, God. Dot, Bob ain't coming home.
What?
He was killed. This morning on the boat.
Killed?
We were out at the wreck, honey. We were all asleep. I didn't know what had happened until it was all over. Lechock got away. But we'll get him, don't you worry. We'll get him, don't you worry, honey.
Come on, baby, and cry. Cry, cry real hard. Get it out of there. Mama understands. You see, child, It's this cankerous greed for gold that start men into wrecking, stealing, and sometimes killing. Oh, many's the time I've seen that yellow gleam in a man's eye, gloating over just a $4 pot in a stud poker game. This time, Lechock was the dealer. Dealer with aces up his sleeve, crooked aces. While Barb, he just held the deuces. I know. God, baby, Mom knows you've had a hard blow. And there's nothing me or any of us can do except prove to be your friends. Friends that will help you as much as we can. But you too, you must try, darling, get a grip on yourself. And be brave and strong. You must.
You struck like a barracuda, vicious. Just for hate. No sense. Just to kill. He'd have had his share. Enough for all of us. But the skunk had to act like a stinking barracuda. Why?
But Lee, don't you and the others do anything foolish. Son, if you get mixed up in this, you'll only have another woman grieving for her boy. Lee, listen to me, listen. You must let the law handle this. Please.
Óyeme Dios, te llamo yo.
Sí, Dios.
Hondo en el mar, te llamo yo.
Sí, Dios.
Óyeme Dios, te llamo yo.
Sí, Dios.
Hondo en el mar, te llamo yo.
Sí, Dios.
My
He's trapped, Benny. He wouldn't be stupid enough to show around here, though.
He's either holed up on some key, or he's got back to Key West.
Always been a good boy. The way I've tried to raise you to be. And now that this terrible thing's happened to you, more than ever, you've got to prove you're still a good boy. Don't run. Stay here and face it. Son, listen to me and try and understand. Running away won't solve nothing. Oh, I don't want my boy to be a fugitive. Always running, scared of being followed and getting in deeper and deeper till he can't find his way out. Don't you see?
Mom, please don't. I gotta go. But I'll let you know where I am as soon as I can. The police will be here in a minute. Please, darling, pray for me. I love you.
Got Lechock. He's at the county hospital, and they're booking him for Barb's killing. They got him, just like that.
Sonny, remember how the last part of Mom's song goes like, Carib Gold can let you do the things you want to do. Now you can wake up each day and thankfully pray for your share of the Carib Gold.